I have it in my head to actually, at some point, get into character modeling or building modeling, just so I can actually get to the process of actually making the buildings, making rooms, making houses, just for fun. And one of the things I thought of is this mansion, and of course around the area. And I can also do research as far as how much materials, how much it would cost to actually put in to make these buildings. Once upon a time, I'm actually subscribed to this channel called Cinema Sins. I don't know if you heard of it. And for a spell of a time, the guy used to run at least a couple of times. He would actually calculate how much damage was done during a clip of a movie scene, and just put the tally up till in the end. I suppose that the fans didn't really appreciate it. That it took a lot of research, so they kind of dropped that angle. But I was actually taken by that. I actually favored that one. So eventually, like I have so many ideas as far as what I like to do, I would eventually take it in my head to go ahead and do a similar thing. Yeah, go and grab these two. Having had to do is a very similar thing. Build a model, what it takes to make the mansion, what type of materials, what has to be used, and then put it in real-time cost, how much it would take to build such a mansion. Of course, a lot of research, a lot of practice will have to be involved, so I don't suspect I'll put that out there anytime soon. I got a already full plate already with between work and recording this gameplay. Speaking of gameplay, there's a whole mess of really awesome games going to be released out with the next 6 months, for the next 12 months, and it's really wreaking havoc in this particular schedule I'll be putting out there. Originally, when I started this whole gaming channel, I wanted to go ahead and do the first Resident Evil series. Well, first we should do the Final Fantasy series. Then, when the Resident Evil 2 remake release date was dropped, that was put aside to actually play the first series of games to cover that. Because I put that on the back burner to play after I finished Resident Evil series. And then I found out that Kingdom Hearts was going to be dropped in the same month, and I never played the Kingdom Hearts series, so I plan to do that as well. And then later on, several months down the line, another series that I enjoy was going to be dropped, so I plan to play that as well. Factor in that Final Fantasy VII is coming out supposedly a year after that, and you got a really full-time schedule to which I know there's going to be some key games, games that are either going to be dropped or delayed. Which kind of sucks because I read this one, very short book. Because I have to tell you, at this time, I don't really have any watchers on YouTube. Very few watchers on BitChute. But it's actually a lot of fun to actually play these games, record it, learn how to edit the video. Really fun and informative. So I'm not be doing anything but might do it for anybody by my own amusement, but yeah, it's something to do. already been there. Here's where I can get rid of that kitchen key. No, because that's going to be locked though. So it really kind of moves the whole question mark. Just what other room requires that key with the shield? I suppose it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, the battle with the BOIDS. Round 2. Scotty's Revenge. No, Chris's Revenge. Might as well go ahead and drop the key down somewhere. Being a little bit more organized this time. And of course, now that I get everything squared away, go ahead and save, so I don't have to start all over again, which is a real bummer. Oops. Grab her because you never know. Switch this one out for mixed herbs. I'm not spending another 10 minutes trying to beat the same group of birds that really should only be killed with one shot. I mean, they're fucking birds for Christ's sake. But I guess when you're mutated with the gene, you become super birds. I feel a lot more comfortable now, though. Now that's a bit of a playthrough, I know how far I can get of using the herbs without getting into too much trouble. Alright, so it begins. I hear you. The first set is going to be tough, because you only have so much room to move. And the birds can fly right behind you, as I learned, as you can see through my first playthrough is still. I'll end that because I got hit way too many times. More than I care to. There's gotta be a better way to actually get the thing started. Alright, round two. That one sucks because you essentially have to waste a bullet to get the birds to drop. Let's try it from this angle. Don't want to be in that corner because you're facing two groups of birds. Let's try it here. I hesitated. Ooh, I got one. No! No way. You missed a bird that that's just crazy. Wait for him to come. No. Got him. Trying to run her off forever. Got him. And in the green. 4 bullets left. I'm taking that. Alright. So, you know how the puzzle goes. First this picture. So first is going to be the newborn baby. Next is going to be the young son. No. There we go. Was so bad this time, was it? And I think I barely got, well, that's because I positioned myself not to get touched. With an old looking man. Is that all of it? Yep, that's it. And we know what happens next. Ominous music starts once again. Got this thing. One drawback though is that I'm extremely low on bullets.